to go to space, Richard.
Very excited. You know more prepared than I do.
You're late. Come on, get suited up. Let's go.
Where final inspections and preparations were made before takeoff. They were driven to the runway in our fleet of Land Rovers, and Land Rover is our exclusive automotive partner, and they help with day-to-day operations. And in fact, we have a bespoke vehicle that we designed with them called the Astronaut Edition. And this is exclusively available to Virgin Galactic future astronauts, and it's the one that drove Richard to Spaceship Unity this morning. So we're delighted to have Land Rover as a part of the team. And right now, our crew are on their way to space.
Evolutionary design innovations that make it like no other vehicle and far more comfortable for the passengers inside. When the vehicles have reached the launch altitude and location, Mission Control provides clearance for release.
Release, release, release.
The pilots activate the launch and set spaceship free. Within seconds, the rocket motor ignites as the vehicle starts its rapid ascent toward the stars. During this awe-inspiring journey, the spaceship reaches speeds of up to 3 times the speed of sound. And out the window, passengers will watch the color change from blue through indigo, and then to the iconic inky black.
Is based on an estimated time of arrival to that release point, so timing may vary a little bit, but the closer we get to that point, the more accurate the estimate becomes, and right now we're about 6 minutes out. And once these actions are complete, the pilots are going to seek clearance for release from MCC, and that's shorthand for our Mission Control Center. We have 2 MCCs supporting today our primary horizon. 3 minutes out from release at this point. It's getting really exciting. I don't know about you all, but I can feel the anticipation building just watching the screen and looking at their faces. Look at that. They've already got big smiles on. And we have just received clearance for release on time from Mission Control Center. So we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds out now. So the pilots are going to light the rocket motor and they're going to accelerate in level flight until they reach Mach 1, at which point they'll start what we call the gamma turn, where we turn directly up and head to space. 1 minute to release now. It's getting real.
So exciting.
"45 seconds. 30 seconds, the Spaceship Unity pilots are arming the launch pylon now. We are armed for release. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Release, release, release. Clean release. Ignition. Good rocket motor burn. There's Mach 1 trimming now. Trim complete. Unity is pointed directly up and heading to space. Things are looking great. We are 25 seconds into the burn now, approaching Mach 2. 30 seconds, Mach 2. Everything's looking really good and stable. 40 seconds. 45 seconds. 50 seconds, approaching Mach 3. There's Mach 3. And 60 seconds, and that is a full duration burn, folks. We are headed to space. And the passengers in the back have been cleared to unstrap. Our predicted apogee is 279,000 feet and climbing. The pilots are now unlocking the feather and windows pointed down towards the Earth to maximize that incredible view. So feather is coming up now, and the pilots are also enabling the RCS, or reaction control system, which is what they'll use to control the attitude of the vehicle while we're outside the atmosphere. All right, feather is all the way up. We are at about 250,000 feet now and climbing. As soon as we cross the boundary to space, we'll hear a word from our founder, Sir Richard Branson. Welcome to Space, Unity 22. Remember the day, remember where you are, and remember who you shared this with, and remember the name Virgin Galactic, because today, space is virgin territory. Oh, there we go. Now we can see that is the tail cone of Unity. And the pilots are lowering the feather now. Now, as the feather comes down, the nose of spaceship is going to drop. This is normal and expected. Once that feather's down and locked, the pilots will begin a gentle pull up to a level attitude. And I'm hearing the feather is down and locked now. If the pilots want to go faster, they point the nose down. And if they want to go slower, they bring the nose up. And right now I'm hearing the crews listening to a special soundtrack for the
Lifetime. That was really one day to be able to experience it. It's a complete experience for a lifetime. And now I'm looking down at a beautiful spaceport. Congratulations to everybody for creating such a beautiful, beautiful place. Congratulations to all our wonderful team at Virgin Galactic for 17 years of hard work to get us this far.
All right, so I'm still happy we could catch a little part of that. It seems like there's a little bit of a delay in the transmission there. It does have a long way to travel. This symbol is also a part of the New Mexico state flag, and it's embedded with symbolic meaning. The number 4 is sacred to the Zia people, and the emblem represents the 4 directions, the 4 seasons, the 4 times of day, and the 4 phases of life. We are honored and proud to feature this perfectly balanced symbol on Spaceship Unity's tail cone, as we also celebrate our new home. And towards the north, for those of you on site watching, and for the non-pilots tuning in, those numbers represent the first 2 numbers of the magnetic heading of the runway. So for example, 34 is 340 degrees on your compass. We are just about 1,000 feet above the field now and on final. 500 feet above the runway. 300 feet. Over the threshold. Main gear touchdown. And we're going to hold it just like this for a minute before bringing the nose down. Can see they're already celebrating inside there. And the nose is coming down now. Nose gear touchdown. And braking. Look at that incredible drone footage here as we come in. And there is full stop.
All right.
A perfect landing. Virgin Galactic 4 mission specialists on board from our operational home base, Spaceport America.
are you going to be
I-
on our wings? Sorry, I was told, sorry, everything. No, I was upside down a few minutes ago, so excuse me. Anyway, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. And I'm not sure whether Stephen Hawkins' words have played, but it was such an honor knowing him and such an honor having him as an astronaut. He decided to go up there before us, but it's lovely to still have his words with us. Incredible honor to have Chris Hadfield with us. You will all remember his beautiful playing of a guitar from space. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Congratulations.
I think, like most kids, I have dreamt of this moment since I was a kid, and that honestly, nothing could prepare you for the view of Earth from space. I mean, the whole thing was just magical, and suddenly you're looking down and you're seeing 3 people looking up at you. And hang on a minute, what are you doing down there? We have this incredible Earth. Anyway, I'm just taking it all in. It's just unreal. I was so honored to test the customer experience. So initially, I thought testing the customer experience was a little bit of an excuse to get me on. It wasn't. It's so great to just get out there, test the customer experience. You get lists and lists of little things, and it's the little details that matter. So we are going to now have no details to sort out with this Spaceflight. This remarkable crew of mission specialists, and now, any second now, and now astronauts. They are a complete delight to have flown with, yeah, it was just, we've had such a great time. An enormous thank you, obviously, to our incredible spaceship pilots. And to our mothership pilots. I think they must, I don't know where they are. If they're here, they should come and join us on stage. Anyway, just to say, and obviously, sorry, Beth, Colin, and Sarisha, if you didn't know who they were. Anyway, thanks to all of you for being here at Spaceport America. It's hot, I'm sorry, but thank you for standing out here. The Spaceport is the most stunning building when you come in the morning and see this thing emerging from the desert. I think it could be one of the 10 wonders of the world. So awesome to arrive on a bicycle and to across this beautiful New Mexico countryside. And thank you to New Mexico for hosting us, for building this, for everything. Khalid, thank you for performing. We loved. Hello. And where's his lovely wife? Come on. Right. He's had quite a month. Stand
by him.
Yeah, this beautiful new baby will be born this month, and this beautiful baby was born a couple of years ago. And thank you for letting him come with us. I just would also like to thank my wonderful, beautiful wife, Joan, who's hopefully here somewhere. Yeah, we've been lucky enough to have been together for, where is she? There, for 45 wonderful, wonderful years, and we've been very, very blessed. And we've got Holly and Sam here, our grandchildren, and pretty well everything. Lots of friends. Sadly, none from England. So to you, we'll get you out here one day. But love you lots, all of you. And just finally, I know I said it from the spaceship, but I just want to say thank you to every single person who has believed in Virgin Galactic, the team who have worked so hard to make this dream come true. Love you all. It's 17 years of painstaking work, and The occasional horrible down, but by and large, ups with it. And today was definitely the biggest up. So thank you, all of you. Love you all. The mission statement that I wrote inside my spacesuit was to turn the dream of space travel into a reality for my grandchildren who are here, for your grandchildren, and for many people who are alive today, for everybody. And having flown to space, I can see even more clearly how Virgin Galactic is the space line for Earth. We're here to make space more accessible to all, and we want to turn the next generation of dreamers into the astronauts of today and tomorrow. We've all of us on this stage have just had the most extraordinary experience, and we'd love it if a number of you can have it too. And with that in mind, I have some news. So today, Virgin Galactic is thrilled to announce that we have partnered with Amaze to open space for everyone. So if you go to amaze.com, I think /space to enter, you have a chance to go to space. And every donation supports a charity called Space for Humanity. And you'll be entered into the Amaze sweepstakes for the chance to win not one, but 2 seats aboard one of the first commercial Virgin Galactic spaceflights. And with my Willy Wonka hat on, a guided tour of Spaceport America given by yours truly, and I promise lots of chocolate in the factory. I mean, the exciting thing about this is that if enough people all over the world participate, it just means we can just keep on, the charity can keep on doing tickets for people. So it's a lovely sort of self-propelling way of just trying to get lots of people who couldn't have otherwise afforded to go to space. So just imagine a world where people of all ages, all backgrounds, from anywhere, of any gender, of any ethnicity, have equal access to space. And they will in turn, I think, inspire us back here on Earth. If you've ever had a dream, now is the time to make it come true. And I'd just like to end by saying, welcome to the dawn of a new space age. Thank you.
Let's do pins. You can keep that. Huge privilege of pinning on the crew are those sycamore seeds and the sycamore wings. It's just a beautiful acknowledgement of the work and the passion and the risk and the accomplishment of everybody here, and specifically these 4 new astronauts. So if I could have you come up first here, please. All right, go. Everybody, Sharisa Bandla, astronaut! Balaclava. Get this in the right hand. Tremendous honor. Lovely that your family is here. There you go, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Bennett, astronaut! Ready? Yeah. Just reach across. There we go. Get the magnet secure. All right. And as part of the historic Unity 22 flight, ladies and gentlemen, it is Beth Moses, astronaut. And I don't know of anyone on Earth with the wild vision, the confidence where so many people don't have it, the willingness to take chances, the tenacity to follow it through, and the chance then to celebrate with everyone than this man sitting next to me. And so it's a ridiculous honor for me, sir, to be able to give you something that you have earned so handily.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice chest, Richard. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is Sir Richard Branson, astronaut. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done, sir.
It was an interesting time.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's ready to go again.
There you go, guys. I'll get out of the way.